Look at that. We have our first customer here. Mr. Male Wolf. Level 113. Nice. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17.2 build 27 on Darkness Falls. I just killed a Screamer, and she gave me some steel leg armor, hunting rifle receiver, and a generic rifle stock. That's pretty good stuff. I think, let's see, we had, how come I'm not getting the comparison thing? Oh, there we go, okay. So, the steel armor has 9, and the military has 6. So yeah, the steel armor is better in terms of just raw armor. Let's repair that too. And very cool. Okay, these will probably repair and then sell. But anyway, I figured I'd go ahead and just start the next episode since we got that loot off there. So we're getting really close to being finished here. I'm just going through and getting everything else upgraded. We've got a whole bunch of spikes to set down. And I ran out of cobblestone, so while I was waiting for my inventory and my 2 workbenches to make more, what we did was we basically filled this whole area in up here with dirt. Got that all leveled off. And we are now, excuse me, level 112, and it's morning. Very nice. I have 8 more levels to go until I hit 120. Once I hit 120, then I will be able to take the skills for, let's see here, for tool crafting. Tool crafting don't necessarily need. The only advantage I'm going to get by taking this is that I'll have 50% more crafting time, which is sort of significant for later on. But more importantly, weapon crafting and gun crafting and armor crafting, all of that will be able to make purple level tools. Now, there's several guns that I am able to make, but I've been kind of holding off on doing that until we can make them purple guns. So, you know, once I hit that that level 120, you know, then we're gonna make ourselves some really nice guns. That is the plan anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop on into, or back into our little shack there, our attic. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but this whole area here was down really low, so I filled all of this in with dirt. And I'll go through and mow the grass, so to speak, later. But we should have more cobblestone making up in both of these here. So we'll just grab what we got so far. And that might even be enough to finish things up. We'll see. And then after that, we're going to grab the concrete that we have and upgrade our ramp over there and get the spikes laid down. And then we're pretty much finished with this building project here. But it's definitely been worth the effort because, you know, not only is it going to protect the trader, but we've gotten many, many levels, both in terms of our experience and upgrading our construction skill and our mining skill. In fact, mining is like really high right now. We are, let's take a look at that real quick. We are at 92 on mining tools, which is awesome. And that gives us a better harvest and quicker block damage when you know, when we get that up. And then our construction tools is currently at 64, so that's coming along really nicely too. What does construction tools actually do for us directly? It more block damage, 1% block damage. Oh, I guess that's all it does. But it's also a prerequisite for other stuff too that we needed. But being able to do more block damage certainly is going to come in handy when you know, we're looting and stuff like that. So it's kind of like another way to get breaking and entering, which I haven't put any points into as of yet, and may not. We'll see how things go. this should just about do it for our upgrading on the cobblestone here. Dice has been very busy getting this place upgraded, keep Trader wrecked and his guards safe, and most importantly, Matthias himself safe while he's here. So this little wall here, I probably don't even need to upgrade it to concrete, because I mean it's going to be fine for, you know, the onesie twosies and even the, you know, the little wandering hordes that come in. Now, of course, we certainly wouldn't ever do a horde night here. Not as it is right now, anyway. But you know, just the day-to-day Zeds that come in, it's fine. Gonna do fine for that. Okay. So, I think the next thing we'll do here is we will go get our concrete, and let's get this ramp upgraded. I may eventually make another one on that side too, but I'm not going to worry about that for right now. It's also day 21, so I'll be curious to see what happens at 9 o'clock in the morning, which I think is when it typically will let you know if it's horde night. Of course, this would be horde night if we were playing on vanilla. I'm going to go ahead and stop that cobblestone too for now. Okay, let's put these gun parts away, and we'll put the military armor in here for now. And let's grab, we got 3,000 concrete mix, that's pretty good, and we're making more. We just continue, every time we come in here, we just continue making more cement and more steel. So we're doing good on that. What do we, I guess we don't have anything cooking in here, so we should probably turn that off because it is attracting screamers. Of course, this is still making more concrete. Okay, so let's head on down and get that ramp upgraded with concrete. We will, of course, take it all the way to reinforced. Now, can I activate this while I'm on the bike? No, I can't. Okay. We'll do the outside first because that's going to be the more vulnerable. Or construction tool skill. Very nice. Get this part down here done as well. So by the time we get ready to build our real horde fortification, we will have really high construction skill, and I should do really well on that. Got another point there. Excellent. Okay, so we'll let that cure up, and then when it's finished curing, we'll come back and do it all again to make it upgrade it to reinforced concrete. So what we're going to do now, guys, is, or what I'm going to do rather, is I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the spikes laid down. Once I have the spikes laid down, then we're going to put the barbed wire, finish putting the barbed wire up around the rest of the perimeter, and we should be finished with this project. Whoa, shit. We got company. Yeah, like, here, let's bring them over here by the guards so they don't try and break through. There's a spider coming too. Yikesers. Spider can jump the fence, of course. Well, those guys didn't even see us. Well, here, let's, since we're not really ready yet, let's see if we can get most of them to take off. The one guy saw me. Okay, see, those guys are still going. And most importantly, the spider's still going. So we'll just kind of let them continue on. I'm surprised those whites didn't see me. Let's not use the pistol, because even though it's silenced, it still seems to make a lot of noise. So we'll just kill this guy with our bow. He's a feral corpse, too. Spider is still kind of hanging out over there, isn't he? There we go. Alright, well, I guess we could pull them guys over here and let the guards take care of them. See if I can choose this guy from way over here. There we go. He's a feral spider too, super dangerous. See if we can get him killed before he gets up here. There we go. Nice. Okay, I don't care about the rest of you guys. Nice, we got a rifle stock. Oh, she's feral too. Oh, fatso. Oh, here comes the whites back here too. He's just a normal fatty. Whoa! Got in my personal space there, pal. Alright, let's get this Edgar. Might as well get them all over here and get some XP. What'd you drop, lady? Pain pills. Yep, he's a feral Edgar. He's fast too. Okay. The whites are hanging out over here. I wonder, are they feral? Cadaver is. Oh my god, he's fast. Okay, let's run this way. Let the guards take care of him. Yeah, he is feral too. And he's over 500 hit points. Thank you, guards. Right, let's see if we can kill this guy. The XP for him. Alright. So there was one more white over here. I'm going to assume he's feral too. See if we can pull him over here for the guards to kill. Not that we really need to, I guess, but if he does happen to wander back over here while we're still laying his spikes down, I'd rather make sure he's not around. Yeah, he can really cruise. Over here, dummy. If we could get our off with his head thing to proc, that would be nice. Okay, the guards are going to take him out. Yep, they got him. That's kind of too bad, actually. I almost had him down. Alright, then we got a burner over here. Let's just get him too. Excellent. Okay. All enemies are vanquished. That the only damage that was done? Looks like it. Thought that guy was down here, but if he was, I don't see any damage, so. We'll see how these walls do. I mean, if that horde would have actually come down in the trench, they would have done some fairly significant damage, particularly on this side. Another thing I might do is, you can actually push those guards around and reposition them. So I might knock a couple of the guards off, you know, maybe around the side, and see if I can kind of push them back around this way, and just, you know, line them up, quote unquote, against the house over here, so we have some firepower on this side too. And when you remove them from their position, then a new one will spawn in. So that's something we might try. But anyhow, I've got a whole. Oh wow, those have already cured. We'll just wait for the whole thing. I've got a whole mess of spikes to lay down now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll get the spikes down, and we'll get the barbed wire in place, and then, like I said, I think we will call this project complete for now. All right, so I will bring you guys back in a little bit. When we do come back, we will we'll probably be in character, and we will probably go ahead and start working on our jobs, because we got 2 jobs we got to finish for the trader, and we'll start from there. Okay, so I'll be back in a little bit. Bye. All right, guys, we are just about finished here with our wall, our moat / wall. Extra piece right there. And I think that's it. So we've got a double stack of barbed wire all the way around. We got the spikes all laid down. The walls are all set up. I'm just running along here one more time to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I think this should be pretty decent defenses. Again, certainly not something that will stand up to like a Blood Moon Horde, but we will never do a Blood Moon Horde at this place anyway. At least I don't ever plan to. But for, you know, onesie twosie zombies and the wandering hordes that come through, this should be more than adequate to hold them back and give the guards plenty of time to shoot them down. Now, I might actually go ahead and see. We had one guard that fell down here. Looks like they reset. I'm thinking about maybe pushing a couple of these guys off of here and then shove them over here to this corner. And then theoretically, new ones will spawn in their place. That's what's supposed to happen anyway. So let me see if I can bust this out of here without getting... Okay, without hitting them. You know what? Let's just do this one for now. Only because if I take both of them, then we don't have anything on this side. We'll go around this way. That all needs to be fixed anyway. Where are my frames? Here they are. And I haven't really been worried too much about being real neat with the really, we're out of wood? My goodness. Okay. You know, with the repairs on the walls here, I'm just kind of patching them at this point, so let's see, do we have wood in here? Yes. Let's take, we'll have to go do some more lumberjacking. We'll just take those up to there. That can be repaired. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if we can push you off. get you out. Yeah, I think so. Got a badass helmet on. I'm trying to get him to... Here, let's get this out of the way. I'm trying to get him over in this corner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze him around this corner, upcoming corner here. We'll see. I guess the other thing, though, too, is I don't know if I do get him all the way out here. Is he going to be able to stay out here? All right, we're probably going to have to break... the wall there so we can get in behind him to push him. This is going to have to come down too. There we go. Now, another thing I could do if I wanted to go to the effort, and assuming I can make it, is I could put a couple shotgun turrets out here too. But yeah, I'm missing whatever the skill is that requires that. So what we'll do is we'll put this one on the corner, and if a new one respawns, then we'll push the new one out here too, so we have two on this end. I have read on the Discord that the Darkest Falls Discord that it's possible to spawn these guys in too, but I think that if you do that, they can be buggy. So we'll just do it this way. I want to get him all the way out to the corner so he can kind of cover both sides. Of course, I don't know if he can shoot off to the right. He's kind of pointing that direction, so that's a thing too. So let's just get him. All right, let's get him right about there. And do we have any zombies out there that we could lead over here? I don't see anybody. What we might want to do is push one of these guys off too and bring him to this corner so he can kind of cover, you know, facing that direction. But before we do that, let's see if we can actually lead a zombie or two over this way. I was also going to make like a little footbridge access over here in the back. Let's patch this back up for now. Okay, so what we want to do here is we're going to want to make this 3 high. Like that, and then we'll do something along these lines. And this just kind of gives us a way to get out here real quick if we need to, or if we happen to be coming you know, from here and we're being chased and we're in an emergency and we don't think we can get to that actual ramp in time. This will give us another option here. So let's see, we want to make a wood frame ramps. I think I need 6 in total. And then we'll do this side too. Okay. So the idea will be that when we come across here, we just pull those up. But we're going to want... we reach that from here? We can't. Alright, then what we might want to do is go ahead and put that piece there so we can reach it. And except for spiders, I don't think any other zombies can jump a 4-block span. If we put those up there, could we reach them from that side? No. So we're going to, I guess that means we're going to actually want to keep... what about here? Can we, if that stayed there, would we be able to... yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I also don't think zombies can jump a 3-block span either. I could be wrong about that. Again, spiders notwithstanding. But the idea would be that we would keep some blocks up here. So that if we're coming from out here, we can run up and, assuming we don't have any blocks in our inventory, which I usually do, we can reach over and grab those to make our bridge. And otherwise, if we just keep those blocks on there, the zombies shouldn't theoretically be able to jump across unless they jump at an angle, which I have actually seen them do in Alpha 17. So I wonder if we should put like a little bit of a wall there. I don't know. Let's just try this and we'll see how it goes for now. Okay, let's see if we can pull a Z over here. We gotta find one. I just want to see how effective this guy will be and what kind of range he's going to have. No zombies around. They're usually all over the frickin' place. I'm going to replant some trees around the base too. I'm not going to plant them as thick as they were before. But we'll do a little ring of trees around just to make it look nice. Okay, what about over here? Any zombies? There's none around. None to be had. That's a first. Alright, well, more will come. That's pretty much guaranteed. So we'll just see how our guard friend does at that time. I could spawn some in too, but nah, let's not mess with that. Okay. So let's see. I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to plant some trees around the perimeter. And then let's go ahead and do Matthias's next job after that. All right, so I will be back probably in character. And we will go to the job site and then we'll start that. All right, so see you guys in a bit. Look at that. We have our first customer here. Mr. Male Wolf. Level 113. Nice. All right, we have a zombie here. Let's go ahead and drag it over to our guy on the corner here and see what his range is. Come on, Slowpoke. Okay, so let's bring it to this corner here. Almost seemed like it was the one over there that shot it and not this guy, but it was kind of hard to tell. Okay, let's try this one. Over here, dummy. Get this one over here too. Okay, come to this corner here. It's possible that that one over there might get him. Okay. Pretty sure he's the one that shot him. So he can cover zombies probably out to this corner, and then that other one was killed here. So we almost have good coverage the way it is right now. Those guys seem to have pretty good range. What happened to that other guy? Right to this corner. Hopefully I don't get shot. Oh, I did get shot. Damn. All right, well this corner's actually covered then, between him and the dude up there. We might not even need to pull another one down. Oh, excuse me. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. What about if one of these guys gets on near the ramp here? Oh, I'm sure between that one and that one, they're going to take him out. Yeah, he got him. Okay. Yeah, so I think we got pretty good coverage. I still would like to... Oh, that the other one respawned. Right there. I still would like to bring another one maybe from the other side over, though. Leave those up there so even if something did try and jump across, they're not going to be able to get up there. Okay, let's even though, like I said, I don't think we need to, let's pull this one down or push this one down. Ooh. That one got damaged by that white from a couple nights ago. I guess they don't re-heal. Let's push that guard off and over into the corner too. Oh man. Okay, let's get her in front of here and then we're going to have to push her through that way. So if we get her out there too, then we're gonna have definitely have good coverage. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. Can I push her from here? Nope. Okay, so let's get this thing out of the way. $2,000 hit points. Those things are pretty tough. Okay. Seems like she's already doing a number on him. We got a horde coming in. Get a little bit further over this way. See if the other guy will shoot him. He doesn't seem to be. Let's get her pushed over some more. Okay, so between the two of them, that should provide really good, I would think anyways, really good coverage on this corner. I'm surprised they're not shooting this guy though. Pull those two in closer. Oh, there she goes. And he got him. Nice, okay. So yeah, we definitely have good coverage on this corner. Pig over there. Oh, there's a bag out there. Let's see what it is. Quit wrecking my spikes, pig. Alright, we'll take that. Whoops. I don't want to actually stand in their line of fire because they will actually shoot me. Toasted. Very nice. Yeah, I think we're in business. I do believe we are in business here. That pig go. Alright guys, well it's we're not gonna have enough time go do the job in this episode, so we'll have to do that in the next episode. Plus I need to make some more arrows anyway. So that will be the plan. It is day 21, but our 21 didn't turn red, so it's possible that Horde Night is tomorrow night. And I think what we're gonna do for that Horde Night is I think we're gonna try it out in that fortification that we found in the town and just see how well it does. There we go. So yeah, that's the plan. So what we'll do is I'll probably just head over there tonight and, you know, lay some spikes down and, you know, do some basic reinforcements. And then when the daytime comes, we'll do some jobs. I also have some treasure maps that we could do too. But we'll do some jobs, and then assuming tomorrow is Horde Night, then we'll try the Horde Night out on that building and see if it can actually survive the night. So that's the plan. All right, so thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us in Discord. Come and hang out with me on live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.